What's going on, Aries? Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a weekly message for February 1st through the 7th. And this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone fully. So take what does resonate, leave the rest for someone that needs it. Also, remember that energy is fluid, so the roles can be flipped, reversed, vice versa, etc. So if it resonates, fit into your story as you see fit. And if it doesn't fit, don't try. Alright. So I'm going to start off with a card from the Dreams of Gaia Tarot that will give me the overall energy of the reading. And then I'm going to build a Celtic cross spread. And it comes with a little reading that I'm going to read. So, Spirit, what's the energy for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. These cards are big. Aries, Sun, there we go. Alright. So we got the 10 of air. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Alright, so the 10 of air. The 10 of air, well, let's show it to you. Excuse the ring light, but the 10 of air there. Alright, so that talks about individuation. I don't know why I couldn't see that. Self-actualization, liberation, altered perception, new paradigms, great mystery, paradox, and potential. Okay? The process of individuation leads to becoming oneself, to stepping away from the external forces that we believe defines us, to becoming an independent being who recognizes and embraces their own uniqueness and individuality. It is about removing the mask we present to the public so that we are liked and respected and accepted. The face we wear so we fit in and belong. No longer are our public face and private life very different. We present our face to the world, and if it's not liked, then so be it. If it makes us a black sheep in a flock of white sheep, then so be it. We would rather be honest and accepted by the few than to be what family or society expects. Individuation is being who we are meant to be, as opposed to being the person society tells us we should be. It is breaking free from caring about what people think of us because we love who we are and we do and what we do with our life. We are free, liberated because we are free, liberated because we are not bound by others' opinions of us or our actions, the constraints of society, or the impediments of our past. It is integrating conscious and unconscious soul and shadow, the masculine and the feminine, and creating a whole where the self resides at the center. No longer does duality separate and divide. All is in harmony and working in unison. You are you, whole, complete, and ever evolving. And that evolution is not a linear process. It is a circumambulatory process of viewing the self and seeing it from multiple perspectives and accepting and integrating all of the facets and aspects into the whole. No aspect is ugly or beautiful, none good or bad, none better or worse. Each has its place and purpose as part of the beautiful whole. When the 10 of air appears in your reading, it represents a time in our life after we have chosen to step free of the mask and wear only one face in private and public. No longer do we hide our thoughts, beliefs, or feelings in order to be accepted, liked, or respected. We have turned our back on expectation, on convention, on mediocrity, on normalcy, to embrace and accept who we are and stand tall and proud. It is time to separate yourself from the herd and to walk your own path. Step through the doorway and begin a life where new paradigms replace the old, and you are free to be the best you that you can be. Instead of the you society tells you you must be. All right. Sorry, that was a lot. But definitely what with tens talks about endings. So definitely talking about ending a whole new phase and kind of opening yourself up to the real you. A lot of people are wearing these masks, but this is literally and figuratively, you know, and mentally, you know, people show only what they want you to see, but don't really want to show the real them. And this is just saying it's time to liberate yourself and really open up to who you truly are, whether that's you being intuitive and you know, having spiritual gifts and things of that nature, you know. And some people looking down on you and thinking like, oh, you're kind of weird, or you know, this, that, and the third. Don't worry about them, because at the end of the day, you're living your truth, you're living your life, and that's all that matters. And that's how you raise your vibrations, by being you and following your intuition and staying your true self, if that makes sense. All right, so let's go ahead and build the spread, and I'm gonna explain as we go along. Some people like to just build it. I like to go along with it. All right, so let me get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. All right, there we go. You know, this is an air card, so you know that is air energy. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you could be dealing with someone of that sign, or you can have it somewhere in your chart. But you know, this, like I said, it's a freedom, but this could be the other person as well, because remember, it could be somebody that you're connected to, and them needing to open themselves up to being their true selves instead of wearing this mask and seeming fake and shady and things of that nature. Okay, so take it as it resonates. All right, so what's the situation, Spirit? What's the situation with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, so we got the 8 of Pentacles. All right, so Earth energy. So right now you're focusing on yourself. You're putting your head down, kind of trying to just focus on work, focus on your coin, focus on your you know, journey to your 10 of Pentacles. You know, 10 of Swords, that was definitely an ending. I told you with that 10 there, the 10 of Air, that was definitely an ending from somebody who was just draining a lot of your energy. You know, you're now taking that energy that was wasted on this person, ending that and putting that energy towards something beneficial, towards something, you know, with long-term success and money and things of that nature. Okay, so what crosses that Spirit? Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, yeah, Knight of Swords. This is you. This is you moving forward, moving on. You know, like I said, it was this ending. This is you moving on, moving forward with your life, doing what you have to do. You know, focusing on work, and you know, making logical decisions moving forward as well. Because at the end of the day, with the star at the bottom, could be dealing with Aquarius, could have in your chart, whatever. But this is you really coming to terms with who you are, and focusing on that end goal, on what you want, getting over this ending that, you know, this is right, the death was right under that. You know, getting over this ending and just focusing on your future. All right. So what's the goal and focus for Aries? Ace of Wands, fire energy. Yeah, brand new beginning. You want to get that drive back. You want to, you know what I'm saying? You definitely want to probably start something new with somebody. You know, some kind of passionate adventure, whatever you want to call it. Tower at the bottom, Scorpio energy. But yeah, I feel like it's almost like I get like a fire that's just dimmed out, and you know, it's out, it's gone. You know, smoke's already coming up, and it's just like you're trying to reignite that fire. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you're definitely doing so. Knight of Swords, you're moving quickly, and all that energy that you're putting in towards your material gains is helping you move quickly, and it's giving you that drive that you're looking for. Okay. So what's the challenge for Aries? What's the challenge, shit? Ooh. 3 of Swords. There's a heartbreak. There's a heartbreak. The Devil. So yeah, like I said, there was an ending, you know, and there was a lot of energy put into this ending, and put into this person. I'm sorry, and that ending, it still has an effect on you, you know, and so this is almost like I almost get like 5 of Cups energy, even though it didn't come out. But it's just really crying over spilled milk. Worried about the past, like yeah, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. But at the end of the day, it's all about you moving forward, and it's about you taking charge of your life and your destiny and your calling, and doing what you need to do for you, raising your vibrations so you can manifest the things that you want in life. This is just needing to heal from whatever this situation was in the past that you ended for a reason. And this is about breaking free of those chains and shackles of the past and allowing you and liberating yourself to move forward. Okay, maybe feeling like, how am I going to do it? I'm not, this is all I know. Like I've never been by myself. These kind of energies. No, at the end of the day, it's liberation. It's time to fall out the nest and take flight. All right. What happened in the past, here? What happened in the past for Aries? 6 of Swords. Yeah, like I said, it's that ending. But at the same time, you move to calmer waters. Things have gotten better because of this ending. You know what I'm saying? It needed to come to a rest. It was delaying your progress. But now that you've gotten that block out, you're able to move forward and move on. What's the immediate future, Spirit? 5 of Pentacles. This is once again, this is you looking back on the past and really like wondering, like maybe it was me, or I won't be able to find the same thing ever again, and that's definitely not what you need to be telling yourself. The King of Swords is not going to tell himself something that is not true. You know what I'm saying? That can make you cold. That kind of energy makes you cold and detached, and makes you guarded and not unapproachable. It's about, like I said, raising your vibrations, showing that fire, showing that passion, healing from the past, so you're not cold and and detached and things of that nature. It's about staying positive throughout throughout the ending, and understanding that it happened for a reason. Things don't happen to you, they happen for you. That ending happened for you, and now it's moving into calmer water, so you have to really see that. Okay, what do you fear? What does Aries fear? Aries said, I ain't scared of nothing. We'll see. What does Aries fear pertaining to this spread? Oh, there we go. So you got the Fool. So I mean, you fear taking that leap of faith and moving on, and I feel like maybe this is somebody coming in who might come in with an offer, an offer of the Ace of Wands, some kind of brand new passionate offer, and you're nervous to take it with the Fool, but with the Hanging Man at the bottom, this is saying, change the way that you're looking at the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, this came in. If you were still in this energy of the past, you would have never saw this. You would have never saw this offer, and you would have never even been in your head about it in the first place. Things happen to you. I mean, things happen for you, not to you. That ending happened so this new start can begin for you. Okay, so you gotta change your perception of it. Don't look at it from a half empty. Look at it from a half full. All right. Energies around you that you might not be aware of. What are the energies around Aries that they might not be aware of? 7 of Wands. Yeah. This is you being guarded. This is you being defensive. This is you putting walls up, and becoming unapproachable and detached and cold, all because of this past ending that you haven't healed from. And like I said, a 10. It was an ending for a reason. It was a big load that you were carrying on your back, and it was time to release that burden. Okay? And when you release that burden, physically, mentally, spiritually, you know, that's when things start progressing. Things get better for you. Okay, you got the Fool. That's the fresh start. You know, it's like a clean slate. Okay. So what do you hope for? What do you really, really hope for in this situation? To be able to victory. You like even though this is not the Six of Wands, this specific Five of Swords, which can talk about you know, moving forward, moving on, cutting things out that don't serve you, things of that nature. But this is like victory over the victory over the war. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a struggle, it was a battle, it was a war, but you want to gain victory over this. So this is actually very positive. Yeah, you want to achieve success. You want to be able to move on from this, you know. But there's some love issues that you gotta heal from. You know what I'm saying? This will never come in if you're going about it the wrong way. This will never come in if you didn't walk away. Okay? And it's here. It's here. I'm not reading reversal, so even though it's the reverse, the Ace of Cups is still here. Okay? So there's love here. All right. What's the final outcome? The Tower. You'll be. All I heard was you'll be surprised. You'll be so surprised at what happens once you release the past and you just move forward. Don't be so guarded. Still be open. Still, you know, be approachable. Things like that. That's how you gain victory. People see that radiance that you just emanate, and people's perceptions change of you. You know, oh wow, like, damn, like, she looking good. You know, like, it's just things like that. When you release dead weight, dead energy, when you transfer that energy into something positive, into positive thinking, into positive activities and things of that nature, no, that really makes a huge difference. A huge difference. Once you embrace that change and do, like, then Ace of Swords at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? That's when you get that fresh start. And you're clear on what you want. You know what you want, and you manifest and you achieve what you want. Okay, this is your truth right here. You're living in your truth. But it's time to liberate yourself. Use that Ace of Swords. Use that sword to cut those chains of the past so you can move forward. All right? So let's go in a little deeper. Get 3 shuffles on this. Yeah, it's a long one, but hey, we're going to get the message out there. All right? So let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so like I said, this is you focusing on you, moving forward, moving on quick from this past situation. All right. Yep. Five of Cups. What I say? Crying over spilled milk. What else, Spirit? 7 of Swords. Yep. Give me one more, Spirit. One more for Aries. For 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Sorry. King of Swords. Yeah. 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords, King of Swords. So this is you moving on from a sad situation, you know, moving on from this lost and regretful energy that is really self-sabotaging you, which is really, you know, you're putting that energy out in the air, and that's deceptive energy, which the King of Swords, like I said, that will make you cold and detached. You know, if you stay more positive, you know, use your truth to cut through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just live your life and focus on you, focus on your kingdom, focus on what you have going for yourself. Stop worrying about the past. You're crying over spilled milk when there's a path right there to get you to your castle. So, like I said, this is you focusing on yourself, getting out of that energy, that depressive energy, and moving forward with clarity, with truth. That Ace of, like I said, that Ace of Swords is in his hand. So, tell me about the Ace of Wands. I'm about to go on focus. Two of Pentacles. The Tower again. What else we got? And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so this is needing to move forward, like and not be scared to move forward. Just embrace your fire, and live your truth. And stop going back and forth trying to, oh, should I do it? I don't know, I'm scared. Like I get a very scared energy from this, which with the Ace of Wands, all this fire, this passion, this action, there should be no fear. Fear is just a block. Once you get out of your head, stop going back and forth, and you actually take action, that's when that change happens. That Tower happens right here. You get what you want. You get that shocking change. And then all of a sudden, everybody's looking at you like, dang, like, look at the, you know what I'm saying? It's Nine of Wands. Yes, it's a lot of wands. But this one right here, she's full of fire. This is some X-Men Phoenix type shit. You know what I'm saying? Phoenix Rising. It's once you get out of your head and you actually take time to focus on what you need to be focused on, like you are doing now, things are going to change. And it's going to reignite that fire, like I said. All right. Three of Swords for the challenge. So obviously, like I said, needing to heal from the situation. Yep. Six of Cups, the Devil. Yep. And Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant in reverse. This is a lesson. This is your lesson that needs to be learned. This is what you need. This is what the divine is trying to tell you, so you can move forward, so you can have victory over the situation. The past situation was toxic, whether it was sexual addictions, whether it was obsession. If you're constantly like checking them out on Facebook or doing things like that, or like passing by their house, something like that, that's stalkerish. That's devil energy. But once you start releasing that negative energy up from the past, that's when you start seeing results. You start figuring out, man, I actually got a lot going on for myself, and then you start building on that foundation. But it's time to release the past and get rid of that negative energy. Tell them, not today, Satan. Not up in here. All right? So let's go to the Six of Swords in the past. Temperance. What else? Knight of Coins. Yeah, I was just about to say, it's taking a while. You know what I'm saying? It's almost, I'm getting very impatient energy. It's, wanting to move forward, but almost like it's about damn time. I just heard that. It's about damn time. Give me one more spirit. The temperance is divine timing. Things happen when they're supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? And Knight of Coins, it's to you it might seem slow, but I feel like you're starting to get communication, or maybe like you could be connected with somebody, air sign, but I feel that there's communication coming in that will be coming in, or that probably came in. So if we're on the tip of healing, with strength at the bottom, if we're on the tip of healing, divine temperance can talk about healing, divine timing, patience, things of that nature. Okay, once you heal, like I said with that challenge, once you heal, that offer, like you'll understand that there's an offer coming for you. There's somebody that you're connected to, and you might be in communication with them, or probably about to become they're probably going to hit you up soon. But this is beginning stages, okay? But it's gonna take a while, so just be patient. Just sit there and heal, and work on you. Do what you gotta do, and once you get rid of time, things happen quickly. Okay, so don't worry about the fact that the night is going very slow. Just worry about the fact that the night's coming. Okay, and he's coming to say something to you. All right, Could be younger than you. Say a little bit younger. All right, 5 of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Moon. The Hermit. Ooh. I'll take all of them. Got the 6 of Swords again. The Ace of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. Look at that. It gives you that. It gives you that fire back. It makes you look. Once you drop all that negative energy, you start looking good. You start feeling good. You start feeling great. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you make that call to release the past, you know, that you make that final judgment call to release the past, you know, heal from the situation, trust in your intuition, you know, and just move forward in your truth. You know, it talks about healing. Okay, that moves you forward. That moves you forward and puts you in the position to be able to accept a cup of love or offer a cup of love. But I feel that there's somebody coming in who's trying to give that to you and trying to put you into that Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands can be a male, female. You know, energy is not, you know, has no gender. But this is making you look and feel good. Some 9 of Pentacles type shit. All right. So you're getting out of this energy, which is awesome. Your fears for the Fool. Tell me about the Fool, Spirit. Ooh. The Knight of Swords. The Emperor. Divine Masculine. Up. And the 9 of Swords. This is just you needing to, one, stay focused on your hopes and what you're trying to accomplish for yourself. You know, stay optimistic. Get out of your head about the situation. You know, get out of your head about the situation. Go at life like the boss, big boss or the boss ass bitch that you are. Okay, move forward quickly. Get out of your head and just take action forward. Keep moving forward. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about past issues, because if you don't heal from those situations, you bring those past issues into your new relationships, and that's not what you need or want. Okay. 7 of Wands. The energies around you might not be aware of. Wow, look at that. 7 of Wands on the 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're very guarded. You're very, very defensive. You know, I feel like people are trying to, you know, I feel like people trying to holler at you, people trying to say something to you, and you're like, nope, 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 no, I'm good. You know, like, no, that gets you nowhere. That puts you in that reverse King of Swords energy, cold, detached. You know, people don't even want to talk to you no more. They're like, you know, man, forget that. You know, you have to end that. You have to end that way of thinking. You know, embrace the ending that happened. Embrace it and understand that it happened for you. Yeah. And get out of that 5 of Pentacles energy, that depressive energy. You have to end that depression, but you have to go within and heal. You know, from the situation, so you can not be so guarded, so people can approach you, and actually, then you will actually see the offer that's trying to come in for you. You got the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups. You know what I'm saying? It's here for you, but you'll never see it if you're all in your head. Okay, what do you for your hopes? The 5 of Swords. Like I said, that's being able to move forward. Yep, 10 of Pentacles towards your 10 of Pentacles. King of Coins. Page of Cups. See, this, like I said, you want victory. You want victory. You want to feel like you've accomplished what you have, and you know, feel grounded, feel secure. You know, like you want it all. Like that's what I hear. I want it all. Want the world, and that's coming for you. But you have to trust in your intuition. Stop being so naive about the situation and really understand what your intuition and your guides are trying to do for you. They're trying to help you move forward. They're trying to get you to that 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups on the bottom. They're trying to give you that extra cup. So if you don't, hey, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. So really, it's like if it's right here, it's right here for you. And all she's saying is, you don't want it, stay thirsty. Okay. Yeah. So and let's end this with the Tower. Tell me about the Tower. Ace of Swords. 10 of Cups. See, this is your truth. When you start moving with your truth, Sun at the bottom. When you start moving to your truth, that's when you have this happiness and this light, and that's when that family time comes in. And that's when just overall emotional satisfaction. You know, I don't have to lie to you. Once you cut out all of the negative thoughts and the negativity that's around you and things like that, and you move forward with your truth, it leads you to that end all be all. Give me one more spirit for the Tower. Empress, baby. There you go. You got your true pair. You got the Emperor down here, and it makes you feel like the Empress. You know what I'm saying? It puts you on that divine. This is that divine 10 of Cups right here. This is what everybody wants. That real divine 10 of Cups right here, dude. I'm jealous because you definitely gonna be feeling good after this. All right, Aries. So I hope this helped. I know it's pretty long. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. I hope y'all have a great week, and I'll see you soon.